We'll be starting in a minute, guys. Lord have mercy, Lord. People calling me. Hey, Londee, I'm about to add you on in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna invite you on. All right, sugars. You know my face. We will be starting in a minute. That's Londee, the artist, you guys. I'm going to be adding her in a minute. Slow. I want y'all to hear her, though. She bad, y'all. Londee, the artist, she's amazing. Just vibing to a song just for a minute, you guys. Londee. Smile. Hey. They make each other smile. Yeah. We about to get on here, y'all. So, before, let me get this off. Let me turn this off. Before we bring her on, I want to give you guys a little background on Londee, but let me take this picture out of here first. Let's delete that. Stop sharing. This is your girl Tricia S on the Color of Love show. This is my first Instagram live video, and I'm so excited to be having Londee, the artist, join me this evening. I hope you guys enjoy the interview. Like, share it, hit the hearts button, do all of that. So before I add her on, Londee, the artist, She is a songstress. She's originally from Dallas. She lives in Atlanta now, but she's not new to the scene, guys. She's not new to the scene. She made her splash on the R&B scene with her debut EP album I Am a Lady, or I Am a Lady. And she's been on the stage, guys, with such artists as Bobby Brown, boom. Casey and JoJo, boom. Raheem Devine, boom. George Clinton, Tom Brown, Alexander O'Neal, and the SOS Band. Need I say more? So let's get her on here so we can get this interview started. Let me find her. Londee. Uh-oh. Hold on, you guys. There she is. Send request. And now we just waiting on her to join us. Hey, Londee.
Yo!
Look, we both blind today.
Girl.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. You too, sis.
Thank you. You know, I had to do something, you know. I just played your song for the peoples.
You did?
I sure did. And we got a lot of people joining us right now. So we can just get started.
Okay.
All right. So this song, oh my God. Before the single, Londee.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on now. The single is hot. And it spoke to me. I like play it all the time in my car, in my house. And like I just played it for people that were joining on my streaming, you know, my Apple playlist. Mm-hmm. So, girl, that thing is banging.
Oh, thank you.
It really is. So, do you get a lot of feedback on that particular song, or like what's going on with that? Because the song is hot.
Girl, wait a minute. Hold on. My rubber band's popping. Hold on just a minute. Let me remove them for another one pop on me. Girl, you know what? I have been getting a lot of positive feedback in reference to the song. You know, you have people that are lyricists, and then you have people that are just love music, period. Right. I'm not hearing what I would like to hear in reference to the message, catching the message of the song, but hands down, the beat, they are loving it. And they're because it's my voice, but I want everybody to get the message.
Yeah, because I got the message loud and clear because I'm a single woman. And I've been single since 2019. Okay. So I really haven't stepped my little toe in the dating scene yet. But those words that are in your song is how that's what I'm on right now. You feel me?
Right.
That's my vibe.
I get it. I get it.
So I just thought it was incredible. So did you write the song from like personal experiences, or did you just write it?
You know, I have to say it started out as a personal experience for sure. And that's the remix. There's another version out there with the male vocalist, which he's on right now, Floyd Grant from Atlanta.
Oh, hey, Floyd. I know you.
Yeah, so I wrote the song as a duet, still the same, almost the same similar storyline, but then I decided to mix it up a little, do a remix on it, and just come from a woman's perspective.
Girl.
You know. So I changed it up. And so I would say, yes, it's a little bit of a personal experience, but again, it's the message that, you know, we can go too fast.
Right. And a lot of times we do.
Yes.
You know, women, we're emotional. So we run with our feelings first, and we don't pay attention to like signals and all that. Like, we go right past them. Oh, he ain't gonna be like that. He gonna be different with me.
Yeah.
But so people need to hear the song. The message needs to get out there for our single ladies. Y'all are the prize. Check out her song Before. It's amazing. The topic of this particular song is off the chain, but she has a lot of other different projects out there. So I want to let you guys know that. Check her out. She's streaming. Check out Londee the artist.
Thank you, sis.
She's the bomb. So, what made you decide to pursue a career in music? Like, have you always wanted to be a singer?
I did not.
Wow. What?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Listen, I saw too many of the stories where the singer went bad or the deal went bad and it caused the singer to go bad. And that was a scary feeling for me. That was a scary thought, especially coming from a family of addictive spirits. The only thing I could think of was, okay, what if I get out there and I get on drugs? What if somebody... You know, I don't know why that came first, but that came first because, you know, you hear the stories of the old generation of musicians. All of them had some type of addiction. And I was like, you know, what, I'm not strong enough to basically handle that. And then you would see a lot of the musicians or the artists that they would just put out there that really didn't have stage presence or anything like that. And they were ridiculed so hard by their audience and by their fans. We wanted to love them, but we like, but they can't perform well.
Right. And that makes a difference.
Yeah. So that was not one of my things. I did not want to sing. I had something totally different in mind for me, but it took me a while. So I was a late bloomer. I didn't start singing at 8.
You said you started when?
When I was 28.
Wow. You know, yeah, most singers, they start younger. So, so I guess I would say like fear kind of held you back for a minute. So what made you finally decide to like go for it? Like you just where you threw caution to the wind?
It took one talent show and $100.
And you like, I'm in it. I'm here. I'm in.
I can pay. What, they pay you $100? Shoot. Honey,
you said $100.
$100.
Right. Well, you know what, Londee, with singers, a lot of the music industry, I would say that they try to kind of label artists. They try to put you in a box. So coming from you, what label, what type of singer would you classify yourself as?
I am a singing storyteller.
Oh, wow.
And I created the name for myself as Londee the artist. I was going by Londee for a long time. And then I thought about it while doing my shows. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do this song like they hear it on the radio. They can go to the car and they can play it all day long and play it the way that the artists sing it. But as long as I keep the integrity of the song, and still put my little paint touches on it, add a little sprinkle of red and blues and yellows and greens. Then
that little Londee touch, huh?
That's it. That's what makes me Londee the artist. And that's what changes the dynamics of the shows that I do. I want to involve and create experiences for everyone that come and sit in a chair.
Right. And you know what, Londee, I will say you do create an experience because, you know, I came to your shows in Atlanta, and you do put your own little flair on when you do your songs or when you cover songs, and you have like a unique voice. Are there any like singers that have influenced you along the way? Just like, do you have any singers that are your favorite artists that have influenced you in some way?
Well, you know what, and I have to say that they're not mainstream. I have one on here. Wow. Yeah, my girlfriend Erica Miles, beautiful voice. Just people that I've seen grow. Those are people that I know that have touched me. Right. The way Floyd does his voice, the way he colors with his voice, it's just like, oh my God, amazing.
Well, look, I've seen Floyd Graham. Right. I'd like to get him on my show.
So those are artists that I look at. I look at the ones that I can actually see them, what they do.
Right.
artists that I go after. I don't, for some reason, I don't know how to, for a long time, I didn't even listen to the radio, Tricia.
What?
I listen to the radio because it seems like to me, everybody sound alike. But
Oh,
if I look at my
yeah.
friends, hear them singing, I hear colors. And
Right.
I've always been intrigued by the colors of the voice. But all
Right.
that other extra stuff, I couldn't get into it. So I don't really have a particular artist that I fancy any more than the other. I respect them for doing what
Right.
they do because this is a hard job. You know, yeah,
Yes. Well,
yeah,
I
this is
respect
a
your
hard.
answer, and it's refreshing and it's honest. Because,
Mm-hmm.
like you said, I'm the program director for Hit USA Radio. Everybody sound the same. So that
Yeah.
was one of our missions with Hit USA Radio, to find artists that are not, they don't follow the status quo. Not
Oh,
throwing any salt on them, because we
mm-hmm.
need them too. But
Right.
when you listen to the radio, after a while, you feel like you listen to one long song, and you be on there 2 hours listening, and then you hear it repeated, and you
Yeah.
like, didn't I just hear that song? So yeah, we're doing something different at here at Hit USA Radio. We love independent artists, and you've been doing this thing for a while.
Yeah.
How, like, do you have a team, or do you do all of this on your own?
Well, I'm basically doing it on my own. It
Wow.
hard to get someone to actually see my vision, and
Mhm.
I don't know if they're still falling under that umbrella that maybe I'm too old, and they enjoy what I do, but they still try and put me in a box. So I fight my way out the box.
Right. And I know that
Yeah, I'm fighting my
you look spicy.
right.
You got a little spicy personality, and you
Yes.
you know you fight for what you want, and you're maintaining.
Mm-hmm.
You're still doing your shows. Like, how often do you do shows? Like out, in Atlanta or wherever else you do your shows.
I am currently, I have 3 residencies right now. I have an every Wednesday night show, and that show is going all the way till December. I have a every other Friday night at Arizona's,
Oh, wow.
in Stonecrest. That's every other Friday. That show is going all the way to December, unless the pandemic shuts us down.
Right, because it's looking crazy out here.
It is. It's looking real crazy. We have to stay prayed up. And then I have Bliss Sip and Lounge. They
Mhm.
just back, so I'll be there opposite the Fridays that I'm at Arizona all the way till December as well. So,
Wow, so it sounds like you busy.
oh yeah, and then Saturday those private shows are coming, and then I'm doing 2 on Sunday. So it's just like, hey, whoever wants to get some live music and have some fun and do it the safe way, because guess what? I'm being tested. I test myself weekly. Just
Wow.
for that I'm not infecting my clients. And if I ever test positive, I'm sitting my tail down.
Right, and that's so responsible of
Yeah.
you to do that. And I'm sure your clients appreciate that. And I'm sure the audience will. Like, we have people in this live listening now. So she out here working, you guys. Her song is amazing.
Thank
So
you.
what kind of music does Londee like? What do you listen to? And I don't know, you just said you barely listen to the radio. So do you
Well,
play you, Londee? Do you just play you?
I, you know what? That would be a good answer. I'm gonna have to start thinking about that one. But no, I love smooth jazz.
Oh, me too, with a look.
Yes, every now and then a hook or a chorus or something like that.
Right.
I'm looking for some jazz artists right now that I could collab with. I just want to do y'all hooks. Listen, just let me do the we ain't gotta do no we just want people to be able to cruise and listen to some smooth jazz. But I love smooth jazz. It's just something about the colors of the music. No vocals, just the colors of the music.
Right.
Yeah, just sets me dressed right, girl.
Right. And look, I get what you're saying. My brother, Radical Allen, who's the radio host, one of our most popular radio hosts for Hit USA Radio, he loves jazz. And he said with jazz, because there are no lyrics, you
Mm-hmm.
can make it what you want it to be. You
That's
could
right.
make it, yeah, what you needed to be in that particular time because it's
Mm-hmm.
just music. And for
Mm-hmm.
me, music is a spirit. And when you have certain lyrics on top of music, it puts the spirit on you.
There you go. That's
Cause I
it.
used to listen to Lil Kim, Londee. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm like, oh, you know. And I wasn't even
I
out
ain't gonna,
there
I
like
ain't
that.
gonna talk
But
because Nicki Minaj got me right now, and Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion. God, that be
right.
them lyrics had what jumping up. Yeah, see, you said it.
Yeah, it hypes you up. It really does. So
Mm-hmm.
jazz is something great to listen to. You want when you want to just chill out and you ain't trying to have no type of spirit on top of you.
There you go. I never thought
Right.
that way.
Yeah. And
Oh
I
my.
love that explanation from Radical Allen. I
Okay.
really did. So does any of you guys have any questions for Londee at this right now? If not, we can move on. If you have a question for her, just post it up. And she'll be happy to answer it for you.
I sure will.
Ask her anything. No, don't ask her anything.
Yeah,
Be
yeah.
respectful.
No, I want them to ask me anything because
Ask her anything. She'll answer it or she won't. You feel me?
I need y'all to go out there and listen to the song though. I want to see what the audience thinks about the message because it's true. You can date somebody and brother, you already listen. This is
Zach
exactly.
Keys.
Yes, I need to get you on a hook. We wrote a song together. He's on my first album. He's one of the
Nice.
pitchers on my first album. He
Oh,
is.
so you have some supporters on here. Yes.
Yeah, awesome musician. Awesome from Dallas, Texas.
Oh,
Oh,
look, Floyd Grant being silly. Answer it. Answer
yes,
it.
yes, I do have a man, and he does know my favorite color. This one,
Oh.
diamonds.
Look, you say diamonds. Look, because I saw your question in your story.
Right.
So, yeah. I was like, well, I don't know it, but how would I? So, but anyhow, I should have asked you this because we was all kind of on the subject. Do
Mm-hmm.
you think that the music industry treat older female singers different than they do male singers in the industry?
I have to say yes. And I'm going to tell you how I know this. Now, being an independent artist, I'm reaching out for um, a strong team that I feel that's going to help me get to the next level. I'm
Mm-hmm.
reaching out to somebody or anybody to do anything for me for free. I know that it costs in order
Right.
to support the artist and do what you do for an artist, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
But I have reached out to some of the PR people here
Mm-hmm.
and asked them to assist me and how much they would charge me. They come with this astronomical amount. And I introduced them to guys who are older than me, but still doing this music thing, and they charge them nothing.
Wow.
I say, don't even. Okay, so they tell me $5,000. They tell them nothing.
Oh
They
my God.
nothing. So yes, there is a big, huge difference in male and female. Now, as far as the age thing, um, I I don't know because guess what? I create my own lane.
Right. That's the truth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
don't nobody box me in. So my age, I don't think has a difference in how I'm being treated in the industry. For one thing, I know I don't want a record deal. I'm
right.
good with not having a record
Say
deal.
that. Say
Because I
that.
don't need anybody taking the fun away from what I do. I don't
Yeah.
need it to be stressful. I do what I do on my terms.
Right.
But
Yeah.
as far as the age thing, I wouldn't care as long as I'm having fun and I'm
Right.
on what I do. I create my own lane. So anybody that allows someone to stop them because of their age, then hey, that this is not your lane because I'm
Right. Right. You're proof that you can do what you want to do. You know,
yeah.
as a singer, as an entertainer, you out here working. I think a lot of independent artists, and I get it, especially with the younger independent
Mm-hmm.
artists, they want to be a star.
Mm-hmm.
And in the industry right now, and they want to be out there like Beyonce and Jay-Z. They want everybody to know them. I get it, but I feel like they have to change their mindset because the industry is different.
It is.
It's it's driven by independent artists,
Mm-hmm.
and if you want a record deal, you gotta already be built. And artists like you're not what you haven't signed to a deal, but you're making your money. And
Right.
that would be important to me as an independent artist. As long as I got a lot of shows, well, you don't even have to be a lot. If you're getting paid and you're an indie artist, that's a flex.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because then if that's what they want, the record labels and all of that, then that's when they'll get noticed. That's when the record labels will come to them. And they may
Right.
say, I want it, and they may say no. But you
Mm.
gain your power when you build yourself up. You get what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
So what advice would you give an independent artist? Because you've been in this game for a minute and you're successful. You're female.
I would say write you a plan. Continue to search for a team, but if you don't get the team, don't stop just because you
Right.
don't people that you want to believe in you. Continue to push through, and when those doors say when people are telling you no, that you can't do something, prove it to yourself that you can. Once you prove
Exactly.
it to yourself, that's self-care. You
Right.
practice self-care and you're taking care of yourself, and don't let nobody stop you, and keep knocking on those doors. And that's what
Right.
I do. That's what I do.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just add this myself because I am a music lover, Londee, like insane. Ever since I was a child, that's something that my mom gave to me, and my sister and my brother love for like comedy,
Hmm.
old movies. So I really love music. I love lyrics, Londee, because I'm a writer. And I'm gonna go
Yeah.
back to your song. Oh my God, the song. I love all of your music, right? And I know you guys, I'm gushing over her, but her lyrics, I really want ladies. This is a song for the ladies. Y'all listen to her song. It's out on all streaming platforms. Listen to the music. If you single and you out here and you running into these busters and dusters, you
Not
know
the
what I'm
bus.
saying? Listen to her song. Be true to you. That's what Lundee's single is about. You are the prize. Period.
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 Londee, she wants to get it out. So I'm going to keep saying that throughout this interview. Do we have any questions? The floor is open. And then if there aren't any questions, I'm going to move on.
So Mr. Whaley says you just need a team and that's it. Okay, yeah, I do, but hey, if I don't get the team, I'm gonna keep pushing because there's other things. There are other things that I can do for myself to get myself out there and to make sure that I stay relevant, such as staying on social media and doing things like this and sitting down and just having some real talk with Miss Tricia over at Hits Radio, and
Man, it's Hits USA.
Hits USA Radio.
Not no S on Hits.
It's Hit USA Radio.
Yeah, I think people think of Hitsville, which is great. You know, oh my God, what's his name? Hitsville, USA. Oh my God, can somebody put it up? Hitsville, the legendary
What did it used to be?
Gordon, Barry Gordon.
Yeah, see,
yeah, so I think people think of that when they say Hits USA
and
Radio.
you right. And that's where I've been going with it. You are right. You are
right.
right.
But
Hits,
it's Hit. Look, somebody put it up. Yeah, it was escaping my memory.
Very Gordy.
Barry Gordon. Yeah.
Very hey, Dwayne.
So you're not the only one that do that. Other people be hits. And I'm like, baby doll, it's Hit
USA Radio. Okay,
but we play the hits.
There you go.
That's probably why people keep saying hits, because we say we playing the hits. So, hey, if y'all liking this interview, if y'all feeling the energy, give us some hearts, y'all. Can we get 1 or 2? I see you joining.
Where the hearts at?
Hello. Huh?
What's Jay Finley, Robert Covington, DJ Nutty. What's up, buddy? P. Whaley, Floyd Grant.
Look, we getting a few of them. There go.
There they go. Yay.
Yeah,
Thank y'all.
let us know you love us, because this is going to be a regular thing I'm going to be doing now. Don't have me out here looking crazy. Don't do that. Don't do it.
And listen, I'm going to talk about Tricia for a minute. Tricia was my first social media representative. She built my numbers up, y'all. She built a hard-working sister. And
thank you.
Did we do background for what's the Gary?
Wasn't it Tony?
I thought it was Gary.
You been talking about from
look, Gary from gosh, what's the name of that group?
I know we pitiful. No, Silk.
Yeah, Silk. Gary or Silk. Did we do background for Gary over at the
But didn't I work with you in the Play-Doh and we were like down?
Yes, you did. Cheesecake Boys and the Divas.
Right, we did. Look, I got some receipts, y'all. You know, I'm a little artist myself.
Yes, we did background vocals.
We did. I remember. Yeah. I don't remember Lil Gary. I did them for Tony Terry, but I sang background with him and his wife, and it was another young lady, but I don't remember who that was. Thank you, Floyd. You nice too. Remember, you used to come to our event in Atlanta. I forgot the name of that. R&B. No, it wasn't R&B Michael. It was some little show we had there every week in Atlanta at this club.
And Floyd used to show up.
He did. He would perform.
Amazing. He's amazing. Did you see that he's on the little Ambi the Ambi Voice?
He on where?
He's one of the runner-ups for the Ambi Voice.
Oh wow. I know I saw something because I'm always liking your stuff, Floyd. But you got so much going on. But look, you gonna be on here.
Yes.
You gonna be on here too. I would love to see both of y'all do a show or a song.
Well, we Ambi Skincare, Floyd.
Oh, Ambi Skincare.
Yeah,
nice.
We do. Dwayne, we do have a song out there, and it's actually on YouTube. It's on where else is it, Floyd? Oh, he has a battle this week. We have a single together before the other one, before the remix is out there with Floyd. Look at
okay. Look, y'all talking. It's like this a reunion on here.
It is. Well, we have to support other artists, and so I'm really down for that always. So Floyd, we'll definitely be checking out the battle this Wednesday. So Tricia.
Yes.
Ma'am.
What?
Hit USA Radio.
Yes.
I love it. I thank you guys for opening up your platform for us.
Yeah, and we just happy to do it. There's no like hidden agenda, none of that. We just love music, like it's in our veins or something. So it is. It really, we love music. Like if anybody saw me and my Radical Allen by ourselves alone, they'd be like, the fools is crazy. Because we feel it. We hear everything. So when independent artists send us music, we don't just put them up. We're actually, we be, oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that instrument? Why she sing that like that? Why she sing that like that? And that was your song, Londee. But before I said, did you hear that? When you said, slow, oh my God, you killed it. It was a lot of parts of that song that I just absolutely love. I'm not a fake lover of music. If I rock with you, I rock with you, and I support you. I'll follow you. Wherever I can, follow you at, you feel me? I won't follow you off a mountain. I won't do that. I won't jump off a mountain. But I'm gonna support whenever I come to Atlanta and do come see a show. I'm gonna come just for you.
Thank
Now
you.
that I know that you have a couple of regular shows going on
Yeah.
there, I still have family that live in Atlanta.
Okay.
So when
Okay.
I come, I'll get content, put that up on USA Radio.
There you go. Love it.
Right. Yeah, right. But I really appreciate you joining me here. It really is an honor. I know I'm acting silly, but it is an honor. I respect you, and you guys work so hard. And I don't think people that aren't in music, they don't understand the grind. So give me a typical day for you, Londee, the grind of it all.
Well, believe it or not, I work at 5.
Ooh, phew.
And the 5, still run the band. And then I go sing at night and do my shows, and I get there early enough to set up the sound. Um, Me and my mate, of course, he helps me to set up the sound, and we do a 4-hour show, and then we up out of there. Now, not 4 hours of singing, but from
Right,
breakdown, you're looking at a period of 4 hours that we're
right.
out in the evening, and then it starts all over again. But I wouldn't give anything for it. I enjoy what I do. I
So
enjoy.
that's a passion for you.
Yes,
And
yes.
with passion, explain that to people, because there are a lot of people out here, and I'm speaking about with independent artists, since that's who
Okay.
we deal with. They want to do it, they have the passion,
Mm-hmm.
but for some reason they won't take the first step. But
Right.
tell me what that passion for your art does for your life, your artistry. You have the passion for it and you're operating in it. Tell me what that does for your life, Londee.
Let me tell you, it will make you want to invest in yourself, which is the hardest thing for artists to understand. If you don't invest in you, your car is not going to move. You have to invest in your vehicle so that it could move for you.
I
So,
like that metaphor
yeah,
or analogy. Analogy. That was a
exactly.
great analogy.
If you have to, if it's microphones you need to go get your microphone, get your mic stand.
Right.
One a week, buy you one a month, invest in something for yourself. Then you have to put that music out there because people will remember. They won't remember you once you leave the stage. Some of them won't, especially
Right.
if they're out and they're drinking, you know. But
Right.
if they get to come and hear you every week and you on point and you doing your thing and you're giving them this feeling, they're gonna continue to come back. Like the
Right. Like you said, giving them a feeling. People remember how you make them feel.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
they really do. I
mm-hmm.
know that because of, again, with the radio station, we got to go out and in a sense perform as well.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and Radical Allen, you'll say, well, he is a performer. He loves music. He just
Mm-hmm.
get out and he'll sweat his edges out. And he ain't got none.
Uh-uh. That is
So, Londee, I had a great question for you, but I don't even know if I want to ask you, because I was going to ask you if you could be any musician. But I'm gonna take it outside of just being a musician, an artist, someone like not a personality, but a icon, or someone that you think of as an icon. Because it's probably not going to be anybody that we know. So it could be somebody from your personal life. If you could choose to be someone, who would it be and why?
I'm gonna say Billie Holiday.
Oh, I like that.
Her her story was just so moving. Not
It
the
was.
fact that Andra Day just really played her just well. She just
Yeah,
played,
she really did.
an amazing job. But just the story in itself of who
Right,
she and her struggle and the fact that she did things her way. She fought to do it her way. And
right.
I feel a little bit of Billie in me
Wow.
in my fight with,
Mm-hmm.
you said, the age thing. I'm not the petite frame that everybody's used to seeing, and
But you fine though, girl.
I
You
try.
fine.
Look, I'm gonna hit them with the lusciousness. That's it,
Right.
you know. But I'm gonna do it in a classy way.
Right.
No, not gonna see me. You're not about to see me on stage showing all of my little lusciousness. I'm a classy way. So you know, a lot of people expect to see every artist like that,
Right. And I
and
hate
I'm I'm
that.
I'm not I'm not I'm not her. I'm,
Right.
I can't be nobody but Londee. Thank you, Radical.
Oh, that's Radical Allen.
Yes,
God bless you,
yes.
dear.
Thank you so much. Oh, my grandson is on here to my hey Gigi.
Oh, see how you got all your fans on here. I like that. They showing support.
Hey grandson.
Oh, so
Yeah,
like your grandbaby is on there. So does
yeah.
he know? Well, I guess he on there, so he know a little something. Does he know his granny the bomb and she sings? Does he get that?
I guess he does. I guess he does. I don't know. I think they just see me as Gigi. Oh, hi.
Oh,
He's so
so I
sweet.
know you have a daughter.
Hmm.
Um, does she listen to any of your music, or they like, oh, that's just mama?
That's just mama.
Oh,
They don't see me as being now they enjoy themselves though when they come out to a show,
mm-hmm.
but I'm just mama.
You just mama,
Yes.
yeah. It's great to have family behind you. You go home, you got a sweetheart, you got a daughter, you got your little grandbaby. It's good when you go home and like fall. You get what I'm saying? Just chill. Because women, we're men too, but females, because we're such a different space for us when you're in the music industry. And it is, because you know, you got people, men that's hitting on you. They have expectations,
Hmm.
your fans, and you got to figure out how to handle all of that. Okay, so
Okay.
someone wanted to ask a few questions.
Okay.
Finest even underscore even. Can you type the question? Because we appreciate all your feedback. We appreciate all of that. So just type it in the comments. Or can you put up some? Does it show? There's a little icon that says question. I
Um,
think
do I have it?
no,
Do
you don't. I don't think you press it. Look, we gonna try this, y'all.
I? Okay.
I'm gonna click it. Oh, and I can ask. Find. I'm. You can ask your question. What? So accept the request.
Oh, he has to accept it from you.
Yeah, or it could have been you, I guess.
Oh, I don't.
Look
Oh,
there. He joined. Oh. Oh, okay. You in
okay.
the. Okay. What is your question?
Please, I wanted to ask. I'm a songwriter, and I have some songs written down that I wanted to get to some artists, but it's been very difficult. I tried texting some of them on their social media pages. Some I text their record labels and all, but it seems to be very difficult reaching out to such people. So I wanted to know: is there any way one can go about reaching to his targeted artists to get his songs to them or anything like that?
Sure. I would say if you have an artist that you like, when you send your music to them, you have to let them know that this is on a style of whatever artist it is that you're writing for. Because you have to make sure that your lyrics are in line with the type of genre that they're singing. So what is the genre of the music that you're writing?
Okay, so I have this particular song. It's actually um, soul music. Like um, I want to get that song to Justin Bieber or Ed Sheeran because that is the kind of songs they do mostly. Um, R&B soul kind of song. But it's been very difficult reaching out to them, and I don't know how best um, anyone can help, because I've actually spoken to some few people about it, and it still seems difficult.
Okay. So do you do music as well, or do you just do lyrics? Are you a lyricist?
I'm just a lyricist.
Okay. So have you found a way to possibly put the song to music? Have you reached out to some other independent like producers that have music that you could probably put your lyrics with their music and you guys could collaborate? Because maybe they would be more apt to receive the song if it had music to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Right.
so I have a very good friend who is also a composer, and
Mm-hmm.
so after writing, mostly we sit down together and then we
Mm-hmm.
compose songs. And so with this particular one, I want to get to Ed Sheeran or Justin Bieber. We've composed the song after writing. We composed everything, and we have a phone recording of how
Mm-hmm.
the song starts in after composing the song and everything. So I have that with me right here. That if I get to the artist right now, I can just send the song to him. He
Okay.
listens. If he likes it, fine.
Well, you have a big reach. That's a big reach. But
Right.
I'm saying that it's out of the ordinary and it couldn't happen, but it is a huge reach. But I would say first, figure out a way to get with someone that have the music that will go with the song that you have, and then you just have to push it. You could put it out there on SoundCloud. As long as it's copywritten, you could put it up on YouTube. Uh,
Right.
find somebody else to basically sing the song.
Right.
They'll know what it sounds like. And then
Right.
just go from there, but don't stop. Just keep going. If you're a songwriter from beginning to end.
Look,
Sure.
and I'm gonna just add to that. I like to call myself a little songwriter, and I write lyrics, and I use this app. But I do a little singing too. So you said you wanted to write a song where you had a song that you felt like. Did you say Justin Bieber? It could fit him.
Mm-hmm.
Then you would find a voice kind of similar, because it gives they'll hear like, okay, because if he hears it, you don't know, like Londee said, keep going. Have a singer that sounds similar, that can sound similar to him, and then just put it up. And I use YouTube, and I'll tag the genre, the name of the snippet that I write, and my name. And then under there, I'll add tags on YouTube of artists that I think that would like it. Like I love Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, Alex Isley. I'm a neo soul person at heart, so all my stuff is neo soul ish. So yeah, just find you a great singer. Maybe you can sing. Who knows? You might be able to do a little tune. There's auto tune out here now, just to get
All right.
the idea of the song out there. So think about that.
All
Yeah,
right.
singer, the music. Yeah, just sending them the words is not giving them anything. You got to bring it to life, if
Sure.
that makes sense.
Sure. Sure.
Okay. So thank
Sure.
you for asking us that question. That was a good one.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time and then the advice too. Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah, and don't stop. I'm saying, look,
Okay.
I'm still writing. I'm
Me
already
too.
manifesting mine. A celebrity gonna buy one of my songs. You feel me? I'm manifesting
Sure.
that. So
I'm
don't stop.
touching
All
and
right.
agreeing.
Touching the look. When two or more are together in agreement, wow.
Sure. Sure.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
Thank
All
you.
right. Bye.
You
Bye bye.
got
Bye.
it. Bye bye.
Bye.
How you? Oh, he out. Okay. Do you get out yourself? I don't even know. Oh, that was great. And that was a good question right there. We having some fun out here in these streets, in the proverbial streets.
There you go.
And I want to just say you're amazing. Do anyone else have questions? She answering questions, y'all. Y'all better pick her brain.
I see some
She
new
know what she doing. She know what she doing out here.
Dolly Varden, Jendaya London. That's beautiful. Who is
Yeah, that's
S?
a beautiful name.
Yeah, some more folks has joined. Yeah.
Right. Anyone hasn't? Go ahead, Londee.
Oh,
Do you?
huh? Oh, I
I
was
said,
asking
do you, girl? You calling out their names. Who was
Dot.
Dottie?
Who is Dottie?
Floyd Grant mentioned Dottie.
I don't know who Dottie is, Floyd.
All right.
Okay. Well, Tricia, you have any more questions for me? And thank
I
you
do.
again for having me. What you got, girl?
I
What you
got
got?
one more question for you.
If I'm on,
What
if
does the
I'm on
future
vacation.
hold for Londee the artist?
Oh, wow. I am releasing, we're still writing on the book. We had plans of being completed by October,
Mm-hmm.
but we with COVID we kind of
Right. Threw a lot of people off. It
lost
did.
our footing for a minute. As a matter of fact, I did not mention Mr. Pete McDaniel was one of the co-writers on before
Oh,
here.
snaps for look. Snaps
Yeah,
for him.
yes,
Woo! The
Daniel.
lyrics.
Yes. So he is also at this time writing my book. And so we kind of, with COVID and everything, we kind of got off track a little bit, but
Mm-hmm.
we're back on it. I can't give I don't want to give a date of when it's going to be released, but the title of the book is Mofat Blues.
Oh, I
And
like
more
that.
of a memoir about my life. I grew up on the street called Mofat.
Mm-hmm.
So we're it actually falls in line, but it just gives a little bit about my how I started, what makes Londee and Londee the artist who she is. Um More music. The album, I'm hoping to be completed, totally complete with the album in by January.
Oh, I'm
Uh,
excited about that.
Thank you so much. I'm still working through the submissions.
Okay.
Uh, Looking for more writers. So hint, hint, more writers.
You said in it.
Hint, hint,
On
more
what? On what? The book or the?
the record.
Oh, I got some stuff, Londee. I want you to. I'm gonna send you my link, girl.
What?
And I have snippets, but I put snippets up, but I have the entire songs written out.
Okay.
And if you already have your own band or whoever you use, they can reimagine my stuff, girl.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, I got some slick stuff for real.
Some slick stuff.
Some
Oh,
slick stuff.
well, when we hang up this phone, we got to get together. Cause listen, I'm
Right.
taking all submissions right now, just so that we can Siri not found.
Look,
Said,
he said, damn. What's
damn.
damn for? Us, are we fine? Is that what you saying? Is that what you saying?
That's funny. So, yes, the album, I'm hoping to be totally complete with the album by January. I was just going to do an EP at first, and I said, you know what, I've already released an EP, so why not do a full album this time? So we are going for the album this time.
Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna
Yes, for the grown and sexy, honey. Stories
look,
that's
look.
yes,
Look, I manifested, right? I
you did.
just said I'm gonna be on somebody's album.
There
And
you
you
go.
just said, see how God works
Yes,
right
yes,
there. He
yes,
giving
ma'am.
me, I'm gonna give it to you. He giving it. I wrote a song called He Giving Me, I'm gonna give it to you right now kind of vibe.
Woo!
He
I
give
like.
me that, I'm gonna give it to you right now kind of vibe. That was about God. Give me that, I'm gonna give it to you right now kind of vibe.
Come on, girl. Bye, Caden. Talking about bye, Gigi. Bye, Caden.
Oh, that's one of your peoples.
That's my grandson.
Oh, bye. What is it, Katie?
Caden. He does not.
Kaden, bye, Kaden. Thank you for joining.
He does not need to be on Instagram.
Look, at this way, it's not late.
It ain't late, but
What?
oh,
He said, F. See, I'm about to block you, sir. Go raise the upcoming. I don't even know what he's trying to say. Let me get him off of here.
Yeah, let's hurry up and block him.
Right, sure. Does a show, what the heck?
I don't know. I don't know who he is.
Submit report. I'm trying to get his little tail off.
I don't know. I just see you and I.
Okay. Also, you don't see the other stuff on here.
Uh-uh.
Oh, I did. Crazy
Look,
say.
I don't know how to get him off and who he is.
Yeah, he
Oh,
gone. I
good.
think he
Okay.
gone. Look, see, it always take one. You see what I'm saying? I always take one. Hide live video from him. Hide it. That don't make, look, Floyd said block him. He said block me. Boy. But he gone now.
You sure? I don't know. He said, yes, block me.
Yeah, but now I got that, so he should be gone now. I took a minute to take him off. And so he shouldn't be able to get back on here.
Okay.
It's always one, girl. But
Wow.
anyhow, we going to wrap it up in a few seconds. We going to get off of here. I love you. I appreciate your artistry. I'm going to rock that song out until, girl. Uh-oh. She freezing, y'all. Can you hear me, Londee? At least it happened towards the end. And I'm going to save the interview. So you guys, I appreciate you for joining me on here. Let me. Love you. There she gone. Okay. Well, thank you guys for joining me here. I blocked him, Floyd. Crazy. Anyhow, thank you guys for joining me. Every, what's the day? Friday at 8 p.m. So if you enjoyed this one, turn on your notifications because we're going to be doing these all the time with independent artists. Thank you, Dwayne Brooks, 32. Londee keep calling me out, so I'm going to get off here, but I'm going to save the live. And thank you again for joining me. Bye-bye, guys. Be blessed.